Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Here's when Jason Duggar is marrying Maddie Grace Jones. Last month, Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace Jones announced their engagement. It happened shortly after Janet Duggar married Stephen Wisman and was done so that no attention was taken from her special day. When Jason and Maddie shared their engagement announcement, they hinted at a spring 2025 wedding, but that doesn't appear to be the case. They are taking notes from Janet and Stephen and getting married quickly. Typically, Duggar engagements last a few months and sometimes longer, but Janet and Stephen's was 2 months, and it seems Jason and Maddie Grace will be less than that. Here's what we know about Jason and Maddie Grace's wedding. Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace Jones set October wedding date. Thanks to Duggar Family News, life is not all pickles and hairspray. We now know when Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace will tie the knot. The couple is set to wed on October 3, which is a Thursday. Janet Duggar and Stephen Wisman marry on a Thursday too. Jason and Maddie Grace will have their event in Tennessee, where Maddie and her family live. Pickles received the invitation and shared it with their Facebook following. They were also the first to announce Janet and Stephen's wedding. Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace Jones broke all the courtship rules. Jim Bob Duggar's stringent rules have gone by the wayside as the Duggar children grow up and begin courting. Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace Jones held hands and made more contact than just side hugs. The brothers seemingly have fewer rules than the daughters, but Janet Duggar and Stephen Wisman were pretty relaxed too. It's unclear how long the couple has been dating, but it's suspected that it's been roughly a year. Photos they shared indicate she may have been on the family vacation last fall when the Duggars took over Florida. They appear to be happy together and eager to get on with their life as a married couple. Jason and Maddie Grace will presumably live in Arkansas, as traditionally, the Duggar in-laws moved to where their husbands live. However, Justin Duggar and Claire Spivey are the exceptions, with him living in Texas near her family. We suspect they will welcome their first child quickly after tying the knot, as did his brothers who have married before him. If that is the case, the baby will be born in 2025, adding to the projected baby boom based on patterns of the past. Jason Duggar and Maddie Grace Jones will be husband and wife in a little over 2 weeks. The Duggar family is no stranger to public attention, and this time the spotlight is on Jason Duggar, one of the younger sons in the massive Duggar clan. Rumors have been swirling for months about a budding romance between Jason and Maddie Grace Jones, a longtime family friend. Fans and followers of the Duggars have been speculating on when Jason might be popping the question. And now, it seems the big moment has arrived. But the most pressing question for everyone is, when will Jason Duggar marry Maddie Grace Jones? A love built on faith. The Duggar family has long adhered to traditional values, many of which revolve around their Christian faith. Dating, or rather, courtship, is seen as a serious step toward marriage, and the Duggars have made it clear that they don't enter relationships lightly. Jason, who just turned 24, seems to be following in his older siblings' footsteps, pursuing a serious, intentional relationship rooted in faith. Maddie Grace Jones is no stranger to the Duggar family's values. Coming from a similarly devout background, she shares many of the same beliefs and practices. The couple met at a church event several years ago, but their relationship didn't blossom into romance until recently. Over the past year, Jason and Maddie have been seen together more frequently at family gatherings, charity events, and of course, church services. Their shared faith has been the foundation of their relationship, and it's clear to those who know them that they are deeply committed to one another. The proposal, a Duggar tradition. If there's one thing Duggar family fans know, it's that proposals are often grand and meaningful events. Jason didn't stray far from that tradition when he proposed to Maddie Grace Jones in a private but heartfelt moment. In mid-July, during a family vacation in the picturesque Ozark Mountains, Jason got down on one knee. With a breathtaking sunset in the background and surrounded by their closest family members, Jason asked Maddie to be his wife. The proposal was simple but deeply symbolic, involving a ring that had been passed down through the Duggar family for generations. Jason's mother, Michelle Duggar, had worn the ring when she was first engaged to Jim Bob Duggar. Jason had it carefully restored and personalized for Maddie, adding a touch of his own personality to this family heirloom. I wanted to keep the tradition alive, but also make it special for Maddie, Jason shared in a family interview. She means the world to me, and I wanted her to feel connected to my family while also having something uniquely hers. Maddie, overwhelmed with emotion, tearfully accepted the proposal. She later posted a photo on social media, proudly displaying the vintage ring and captioning it, "The beginning of forever with my best friend. I can't wait to see where God leads us." Setting the date, when will they marry? Following the proposal, speculation about the wedding date took off like wildfire. Duggar weddings are often huge family affairs with hundreds of guests, elaborate decorations, and of course, media attention. Fans of the family have been anxiously awaiting news about when Jason and Maddie will tie the knot, and now the details are finally emerging. The couple has chosen a date that holds special significance for both of them, April 13, 2025. Not only does this date fall in the spring, a time traditionally associated with new beginnings and fresh starts, but it also coincides with the anniversary of their first date. For Jason and Maddie, this choice was about more than convenience. It was a symbolic nod to their journey as a couple. Jason explained in an interview, "April 13th was the day we went on our first official courtship date. It's the day we decided to start this journey together with the intention of marriage, so it only feels right to make it the day we officially commit to spending our lives together." The wedding plans, what to expect. As with any Duggar wedding, Jason and Maddie's ceremony is sure to be a grand event. The Duggars are known for pulling out all the stops, and this wedding will likely be no exception. However, Jason and Maddie have hinted that they want to keep things simple but elegant. Their wedding will take place at the Duggar family's favorite venue, a sprawling church in the heart of Arkansas that has been the site of several Duggar weddings. The couple has enlisted the help of Jana Duggar, Jason's older sister, to plan the wedding. Jana, who has become the unofficial family event planner, has overseen many of her siblings' weddings and is known for her attention to detail. With Jana at the helm, the event is sure to be beautifully orchestrated. "We're not going for anything too flashy," Maddie shared. "We want the day to reflect who we are as a couple, faithful, grounded, and focused on what really matters." The guest list will likely be extensive, including not only close family and friends but also many members of the extended Duggar clan and their large network of acquaintances. Fans of the Duggar family can also expect to see some familiar faces from the family's TLC show. Counting on, and possibly a few surprise celebrity guests will share the Duggars' values and faith. The future. What's next for Jason and Maddie? After the wedding, Jason and Maddie plan to settle down in Arkansas, not far from the rest of the Duggar family. Jason has been working in real estate, following in the footsteps of his father, Jim Bow, and he and Maddie plan to continue building their life together in the same community they both grew up in. They've already begun house hunting and are looking forward to creating a home where they can start a family. "I've always known that I wanted to stay close to home," Jason said. "Family is everything to me, and I'm excited to build a life with Maddie right here, surrounded by the people we love." Maddie, who has a background in education, has expressed interest in homeschooling their future children, a tradition that the Duggars have followed for generations. The couple has also hinted at their desire to be involved in ministry work, possibly following in the footsteps of other Duggar siblings who have traveled abroad for missionary work.